Hello and welcome, everyone. I am Maddie, your homemade method coach and nutritionist, and I am joined here today by Julie. She's a member in our program. She joined back in October of last year, and she had a little blip getting started. Maybe some of you can relate, joined and then didn't do anything for a little bit, but she's been doing really amazing since she has put in the effort and started cooking. And I'm so excited to share your story, Julie. It's quite impressive. Um, let's talk about what life was like for you before you joined.
It was good, though I had gained a lot of weight through COVID and a virtual job and some other things. So I was ready to make some changes. I had been on probably every diet, starting with well, I think the Miami Beach diet way back in the day in the 80s, all the way through Weight Watchers, Optavia, everything. And so it's been up and down for me my whole life. And I really wanted uh, something that would make a forever change, something that I could do forever
Yeah.
instead of, doing it for a while and then stopping and gaining weight back. So I signed up in October of last year, and then life happened. My husband and I both have elderly parents, and we retired early, and we started taking care of them. It's a benefit or a blessing that we're able to do that. And so I didn't actually get going on the homemade method. I lurked and I watched the group, and there was a lot of encouragement and a lot of ideas and a lot of really lovely ladies that were on the platform. And I piped up every once in a while, but I didn't start actually diving into the recipes and cooking until probably the end of March. And at that point, everything changed. Within 3 days, I had no more pain in my knees. I had no more pain in my lower back. It's like the inflammation was just leaving, jettisoning my body. It was wonderful. And then probably about a weekend, I just overall, from a health perspective, I just felt so light. I even though I'm heavy, I felt light. I was walking a lot farther. I was able to do a lot more on the house. It was lovely, and the food is incredible. It got to the point within a month. I was not craving any sweets. You have a lot of desserts and recipes on there. I've baked some cookies only to give to friends as a healthy option. I did make some fudge. I ended up eating 1.5 pieces and then gave that to my neighbors. I just don't crave those fatty foods or those sweet foods anymore, which is crazy to me.
Yeah, it's
So
wild. Well, you went from like a space of like you had a stressful job and then you went into caretaking mode. And now you've kind of entered this new phase where you're doing self-care in like a multitude of ways. And one of the biggest ones is like you're fueling your body with the nourishment it needs. I'm so thrilled. I'm not surprised, but I'm so thrilled to hear that like the inflammation is down incredibly and went down really quick. That you're feeling light. That is like a wonderful sign that your body is healing. And that you're feeling satisfied with this food. Yeah.
I don't feel hungry like I did on a lot of the past diets. And I don't even think of this as a diet. I think of this as a lifestyle. And it's nice because one of the first things I learned on the Facebook group was that most everybody on there talks about eating 80 or 90%. You don't have to be perfect. And my example of that was the week before I did my first weigh-in, and I was going to do it in a month. We went to my husband and I took his two sons out for a birthday dinner, and we went for Italian food. And I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be. They wanted Italian. I'm like, this is going to be a really hard, place to find good options. But I ended up getting. I had one little tiny. I took the end of the loaf of garlic bread. And you could tell it was homemade, so that was good. It was freshly baked. Um, And then I ordered a side salad with arugula and some tomatoes and cucumbers and a little bit of feta cheese with just a balsamic vinaigrette. I did order the pear and gorgonzola ravioli, but I ate half of it. And that was it. And it was funny because, well, then there was the red velvet cake for dessert, and everybody took a slice except me. But I did wrestle my fork over to my husband's plate, and I took one bite of his red velvet just to taste it. And I thought, oh, but I honestly, I didn't have any guilt because I knew my next meal was going to be, an HMM meal.
Yeah.
And I weighed myself 2 days later, and in that month, I'd still lost 18 pounds, even with a bite of red velvet and a couple of pear and gorgonzola ravioli
Yes.
and a cream sauce. I'm
Yes.
just living life, and it's so freeing. It's lovely.
Mm. I love hearing that. It's proof that your results are the culmination of your habits and not the one-off. Because I
Mhm.
think people can get so tied up and like, oh my gosh, I went out to dinner and I had pasta and it was like this rich, heavy pasta, and then I had cake. Even if it is like just a couple bites, they get in their heads about it and they feel terrible, make themselves feel terrible about it. And then they weigh themselves and any sort of like anything that's on there, they blame it on that. But when you've been building a routine that is structured around healthy cooking and healthy eating habits, whole natural foods, and like a wide variety of them, that one meal is not an issue. You might feel like not great after you eat it because your body's not used to it anymore. But
There
that is,
was that.
yeah, there's just like that real-time feedback that you have to deal with after you eat a meal and your body telling you, I liked it, or no, that wasn't good for me. Or that didn't feel good. So yeah, it's wonderful that you were able to still enjoy it and live your life because that's what we're all
Hmm.
about, finding the balance. You do not need
Hmm.
to be perfect to see results. And I'm I love that you were able to make this work for you. And even though you were a bit of a self-described lurker for a while, once you finally like found the time and space and like you mentioned previously like you got a lot of support from your husband, which I love to hear, um to focus on yourself, like you've come so far. It's just you just started in March and like we're mid-May and you're already feeling so much better. You're walking more. Your cravings are gone. You've lost 18 pounds and counting. Your shoes fit differently. Like you're losing inches all over your body. Your shirts are too
Hmm.
big. There's so many things to that are giving you signs that you are on the right path. And I'm excited. You're going to be living like a much higher quality life for many more years to come with your husband because of this.
I know. And the best part about it is it's sustainable. All the other diets and whatever I was on, there were always parts of the day where I was really hungry. And if I didn't eat what exactly I was supposed to eat, I had guilt, and that was almost a daily or every other day occurrence. If I snuck in an extra baby bell, I felt like, oh God, I'm ruining it. I'm never gonna, this is totally different. You get to have snacks. You get to make awesome snacks. You can make muffins as snacks. I mean, it's the whole concept of just eating whole, natural foods and having them in the right combination. I get to have rice. I get to have pasta. It's crazy to me.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
yeah. No, it's so important having a wide variety of foods. I mean, like the research shows to us that eating a wide variety of whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, some
yeah,
fish, and some meat, your body
yeah,
really likes it.
yeah.
Your body does really well. I mean, there's going to be outliers, and everyone's got to learn to listen to their own body, follow their
Mhm,
own cues, work with their
mhm.
doctors. But for the most part, like your body really thrives with this, and
Yeah.
wants to provide delicious recipes that are easy to make, so you
Mhm.
keep on coming back to them because that's
Yeah.
what builds consistency in the results.
Yeah. I made a huge bowl of the sweet and salty snack mix. The first one I made was small, but the second one I made a big one with in a bowl with a lid. And that is my go-to. I just take a little handful of that if I'm really hungry, pop it in my mouth, and it's so satisfying.
Mhm.
And the nuts and the coconut and the banana chips, it's really good. And
Yeah,
it just gets rid of my craving and it calms down my tummy and I'm good to go for another couple hours. I'll
I
make it to
love it.
dinner. So,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
perfect. That's great that you have a go-to snack. That's perfect.
Mhm.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us, Julie. It is wonderful to hear from you, and I look forward to seeing you in the members only group. You've shared some really great testimonials there as well. And so, yeah. Anything else before we sign off?
No, it was nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah. Feelings mutual.
Take care. Have a great day.